welcome back. This is Wayne Madsen with the Wayne Madsen Report, the Sunday Roundup, our 2-hour new slot here every Sunday night. And we will be joined hopefully by our guest, Don DeBar from New York very shortly. But let's go to the phones. We have, I believe we have Sue holding on from Texas. Are you with us, Sue?
Thank you for taking my call. I have 2 questions. First, yes. I'd like to know how powerful are the religious leaders in Saudi Arabia? I had read the book Princess years ago that seemed to indicate that the religious leaders have more control over there than the political leaders. And I'd also like to know, there's rumors in Europe that models are recruited to go to Saudi Arabia and then kept there as sex slaves, and that the embassies there, including the U.S. Embassy, do nothing to help those women. If they call, they hang up on them. And I'll hang up and listen to your answer. Thank you.
Yes, well, that's a good question. What we know, of course, is what we know about the religious clerics. Of course, Saudi Arabia is a total theocracy. They have these religious police that go around and enforce these draconian Islamic standards. Women have to wear the full the full Monty there, the burqa and the chadors. Even Western women have to wear the headscarf. As far as the slave trade, yes, there have been some horrendous stories, not only involving women who are trafficked through Saudi Arabia, but also foreign women who marry Saudis, Saudi men usually. The children are kidnapped back to Saudi Arabia. They lose all touch with the children, and of course, when it comes to the State Department, they make noise about how they don't like it. But let's face it, Saudi Arabia, it can call a lot of shots in this country. They have a lot of investments here, and they have all that oil. So if and when, and I think it's when, the mass revolt takes place in Saudi Arabia, we're going to see people in this country who might have been all for the intervention in Egypt and also now in Libya. They'll be saying, oh, wait a minute, not Saudi Arabia. I wonder where people like John McCain, who wants to impose a no-fly zone over Libya, where he would be on Saudi Arabia. He certainly has helped align his pockets from a lot of defense contractors over the years who get these massive deals with the Saudi armed forces. We have a huge presence in Aramco, the Arabian American Saudi oil company, which of course the Bush family had a lot of investments and interests in. So when it comes to Saudi Arabia, I think we're not going to be hearing people like Obama talking for quick regime change, telling the Saudi king and all those princes to step down. We have a schizophrenic policy when it comes to what we're supposed to be for, and that's democracy. We don't practice what we preach, especially with countries like Saudi Arabia. And we will be right back after this break.